That's a serious plane, boy. Oh, we'll just leave it. We'll leave the mic like this. I'll hold it.
Play with Artie Shaw. He was a saxophone player. That's Tony Pastor.
The name sounds familiar
He
just
formed
from
his
reading.
own band later on, and he made some nice recordings. I love them, you know. I wish I could get them. I don't know how to go about getting his recordings. He used to play. He got Artie Shaw's. What's the name of that record? Well, you know what I'm talking about. Indian Love Chord.
Oh, Indian Love Chord, yeah.
Tony Pastor sang it. He sang the song and played the
I
saxophone
don't
in
know.
that
I
record.
remember Tony Pastor with his own band.
Yeah, later. He was with Artie Shaw. He was with Artie Shaw. Tony Pastor singing that song and with Artie Shaw. Indian Love Chord.
I don't remember.
When
And
Dennis
he
was
played
6
the
years
sax.
old, he knew all these people.
Yeah. He was 6 years old. He knew who Buddy Berrigan was, Artie
Oh,
Shaw.
Bunny Berrigan.
Berrigan
You know,
was
You
good.
mentioning a guy that's right here in my heart. Bunny Berrigan. I can't get started.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Says
I remind you, yeah, that record, and it's still-
1937.
he still has that record in his jukebox.
I was,
get started.
He's got Cherokee in it, too.
he was,
Charlie Bonnet, that's why when you mentioned that, I wondered.
what do you call Bunny Berrigan? 1937. The Tim and Irene show with Bunny Berrigan on the radio.
He wasn't around then.
You know?
He was born in
I could only
50.
And
buy
they would start the show when as soon as would start, you would hear the song "I Can't Get Started,"
Oh, that,
and then the answer would come
I
on.
like that song.
The Tim and Irene shows with Bunny Berrigan and his orchestra. I used to love it. You know who was in that?
Opus 1 is the song that makes
You know who the
reminds me
Irene
of
was?
Every song in the 1940s.
You don't even know. Do you know who Irene was? Irene Ryan. You know who Irene Ryan was?
She was a singer with
The
him.
Beverly Hills Brain.
I didn't know that was
Gotta give him credit, Mike. Sir certainly knows a lot of shit.
This guy out killing.
He can throw it.
What did she say?
He can throw it too.
Never lets nothing slide out of you there, I'll tell you that.
Tommy Dorsey, Jimmy Dorsey.
Boys, you want to go buy cigarettes?
Ma, nothing's I mean, really.
Nobody has cigarettes here.
So you were nobody's complaining but you.
Four packs?
How many?
What?
4? 4 packs or 4 cigarettes? Good.
All right, well, I gotta go, guys.
Oh, is this too much? I feel like Typhoid Mary now.
He became a Calvinist now. He's a Puritan at heart.
To a certain extent.
Yeah, anyway, you don't want him to really ruin everything, do you?
An abolitionist.
Right. Where did you get this record from?
You know when Camille and I bought this, we were still dating at the time.
This was Harry James who did the solo on this.
Boy, you know something? Let me tell you something.
This is Glenn Miller.
If me and her ever knew
He didn't play with him.
what was going to be these
Not to my
days,
knowledge.
you know the amount of records he used to bring home from the dance hall? Original RCA Victor,
Glass.
Elvis Presley's.
Oh, that's right.
Remember?
Benny Goodman.
Remember he used to bring home red records?
I don't
They were
know
red.
if trumpet player. He was, and I thought he was as good as Harry
Yeah,
James.
we bought that out
Ziggy Elman.
20 years ago.
Did you ever hear Ziggy Elman?
Just vaguely. The only guy I remember from Glenn Miller Band is Tex
Okay,
Bonnicky.
Ziggy Elman was with Benny
Tex
Goodman
Beneke,
for
yeah.
years and years. They finally had an argument. He quit. He went with Tommy Dorsey. Many years later, you understand? Just around the time Tommy Dorsey died, Ziggy Elman was playing with him. He made a few recordings with him. Ziggy Elman was a hell of a trumpet player. Yeah,
That real fat, when he's playing the real fat sound when he's playing the trumpet.
you notice the song that Benny Goodman made and The Angel Sings? When they first came out with that, the name of that was Frolic and Swing. And I think Ziggy Elman recorded it with Harry James in the sextet or something like that. Yeah. And then
Sax parts, they call it. It says here, most famous.
Famous 2 sax solos that ever was. In that song, in the movie.
this song here,
Yeah, most famous of all Miller records was Joe Garland's "In the Mood," which Glenn Miller condensed into a tight, jumping
Yeah,
instrumental
merit there.
with its tenor sax battle between Tex Beneke and Al Klink.
Tex Beneke. I saw Tex Beneke.
Tex Beneke used to do all the singing too. In the Pennsylvania 6.
I saw Tex Beneke. I saw him.
It's Kalamazoo, right?
Yeah, he sings this too.
Yeah.
Tex Beneke.
Yeah, he's.
Ella Forrest used to be on the singer for Glenn Miller. Was it Ella Forrest? Or she sing with Benny Goodman?
was a female singer,
understand.
and Ray Everly was a male vocalist, and Bob Everly was with Jimmy Dawson.
See, people from those days, they were very into, they know all that big band.
But these bands will never be forgotten.
No, this is class stuff.
This is not an original.
Bobby Hackett was his
This
lead.
is not an original.
I couldn't tell you.
No way. You could bet all my money. Don't bet yours, bet mine. This is not an original. You got it.
Do you need it?
Here, it's a darkened.
I don't think you're gonna need all of us.
I put on one.
But how many lux is this, John?
Check your light meter. You're not supposed to have the lights in front of the camera, though, John.
Yeah.
Lights are supposed to be behind the camera.
My God, you know how many planes I saw leave over here? Almost 50 or 60 in the last half.
There was a group called there was a group called the Characters. Bunny, you had to see it. You would have laughed your head off. Now I got to be friendly with a couple of them. You know?
Dennis, go to the jewelry store.
I don't know where he went.
So when when they did their show, this was the lounge. They were good. When they got done, he was all like, Freddie, I said, come here, I want you to meet my mother. Yeah. She's not good, my mother. She's running around with me.
Too high. What do you think of movies?
They were so funny. You know that they disbanded the there was Freddie.
I see that.
But Freddie sat down with us. My mother loved it.
Is that the original?
What song is this?
Kalamazoo.
I got that on the tape home, but not this one. I got the original. I got an original Glenn Miller tape of all the songs of the original.
Yeah.
There's 20 or 24 songs, something like that. Every one's an original. Every one. I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna send away for a cassette tape. I'm gonna send it to her so she can play and have a, use it. So I hope she plays it.
She has it. She will.
I hope she's listening to me. You know what I mean? You think she's listening? I don't know. I ain't sure. Check it out, will you?
How'd you like that Caruso tape?
Yeah, yeah.